In honor of me moving, I wanted to walk you through the setup of the new space, but some of the gear that I wanted is back ordered, so I thought it'd be a great opportunity to show you how to make do with what you have. We're working with 3 small lights, 2 extension cords, some tripods, rechargeable batteries just in case, some GoPro accessories for rigging, backdrop stands, a light stand, a reflector with the reflector stand, and the camera and mic. The first thing you want to do in a new space is figure out which direction you're filming in. I want to use this brick wall as my backdrop. I'm going to sit on the couch, and these big windows are my key light. Next thing you want to do is set up your camera. This is good framing for now, so let's set up the lights. If the camera needs adjusting, we'll fix that later on. This is a really simple setup. I only have 2 lights to complement the window, and that's a backlight and a fill light. I personally prefer a backlight to come from directly behind the subject rather than from either side, so I rigged it up to the backdrop stand and put it in the center rather than putting it on a light stand and putting it on either side of the couch. For the fill light, I started by just trying to bounce the sunlight, but because it's an overcast day, it wasn't quite strong enough to do what I wanted it to do, so I brought out a smaller light to try to bounce that, but that also wasn't doing what I wanted it to do, so I turned it around and pointed it directly at myself, and that worked. Sometimes it's the simplest things that gets the job done. Before I show you the final setup, there's 2 important things that we can't forget, and that is sound and art direction. I have a lav mic on me, and that's connected to my Zoom H6, this guy right here, and I want to do some art direction to this stand right behind me. Oops, that stand right behind me. I love how the bookcase looks against the wall, but I want to add some plants to it. The plants have been added, and I found these fun awards that make it look filmy, so I think it's time to see the final setup. This is what I'll be looking at when I'm filming. The key light is coming from the windows over there. This is my fill light, and that reflection you see in the TV is my hair light. Sound is speeding, camera speeding. Let's get started.